Giants in mythology, legends of colossal beings. Across cultures and centuries, giants have been a recurring force in mythology. Massive, powerful beings who often clash with gods and humans alike. From the Jotun of Norse myths to the Shah Nephilim of the Bible, these colossal figures have shaped ancient legends and inspired modern tales. But were they just myths? Or is there something more to the stories? Join us as we uncover the history, facts, and mysteries of giants in mythology. Legends speak of beings larger than life, creatures of immense power and ancient wisdom. From the frozen wastelands of Norse mythology to the sunlit peaks of a Greek legend, giants have been both God's greatest foes and civilization's forgotten rulers. But what were these beings, and why do they appear in so many different cultures? Let's dive into the mythology of giants, the mighty beings that shook the heavens and walked among men. Greek giants, the Gigantes. In the Greek mythology, the Gigantes were no ordinary beings. They were born from the blood of Uranus, the primordial sky god, when he was overthrown by his son, Cronus. As his blood spilled onto the earth, Gaia, the Earth Mother, gave birth to the Gigantes, colossal, warlike beings with unimaginable strength. Unlike the Titans, who were divine and godlike, the Gigantes were wild, untamed forces of nature. They were not immortal, but they were so powerful that even the Olympian gods feared them. Some legends say they had serpent-like legs, a terrifying blend of man and beast, making them creatures of both land and chaos, the epic war, Gigantomachy. But their greatest moment in history came in the Gigantomachy, the great war between the Olympians and the Gigantes. Gaia, angered by the fall of the Titans, sent her giant offspring to overthrow the gods of Olympus. The Gigantes attacked with unmatched fury, wielding massive clubs and hurling entire mountains at their enemies. Zeus, Poseidon, Athena, and the other Olympians fought back, but the giants were pushed too strong to be defeated by gods alone. According to prophecy, they could only be killed by a mortal. This is why Hercules, came in. With his legendary strength, he struck down the giants alongside the gods. Alcyoneus, the strongest of the Gigantes, was while immortal as long as he remained in his homeland, but Heracles dragged him away and killed him. Porphyrion, the king of the Gigantes, tried to attack Zeus, but the mighty god struck him down with his thunderbolt. In the end, the Olympians were victorious, and the Gigantes were either slain or imprisoned beneath the earth, buried under volcanoes and mountains. Some say their rage still echoes today. Whenever a volcano erupts or the ground shakes, it is said to be the anger of the fallen giants trying to break free. Were the Gigantes real? But could there be truth behind the myths? Ancient Greek writers described massive bones being found beneath the earth, leading some to believe that the stories of giants were inspired by the discovery of prehistoric fossils, perhaps the remains of dinosaurs or extinct megafauna. Others believe the Gigantes symbolize chaos and rebellion, a warning that even the greatest powers must face challenges. Whether real or symbolic, the Gigantes remain some of the most fearsome creatures in Greek mythology. Do you think the Gigantes were based on real beings, or were they just legends meant to teach a lesson? Let us know in the comments. Biblical and Mesopotamian giants. The Nephilim, Remember to smash that like button and hit follow or subscribe for more epic mythology content. In the Bible, one of the most mysterious and debated groups of beings is the She-Nephilim. Described in Genesis 6:4, they were said to be the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men, a union that created giant, mighty warriors of old. But who were these sons of God? Some believe they were fallen angels, while others argue they were simply powerful rulers or kings. But whatever they were, the Nephilim were seen as corrupt and dangerous, and according to the book of Enoch, their wickedness led to God sending the great flood to cleanse the earth. Were the Nephilim real giants wiped out by a catastrophe? Or were they something else entirely? Perhaps an ancient elite group whose power was so great they became legends. Adding to the mystery, across the world, there have been reports of massive skeletal remains. Some claimed to be over 10 feet tall. Some believe these could be the remains of the Nephilim. But skeptics argue that these findings are either harsh misinterpretations or hoaxes. Still, the idea of giant beings ruling the earth before humanity as we know it is a story told across multiple cultures. In Mesopotamian mythology, we find another intriguing parallel, the Anunnaki. These were powerful beings, often depicted as towering, godlike figures who came from the heavens and ruled over early humans. Some theories suggest the Anunnaki and the Nephilim could be different versions of the same ancient legend. Could these stories be echoes of an ancient race that once lived among us? Were they rulers, warriors, or something even more mysterious? The Nephilim remain one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of Han biblical and mythological history. Whether they were divine, monstrous, or symbolic, their legend has endured for thousands of years. Were they real? Or are they just myths meant to explain ancient mysteries? Let us know what you think in the comments. Remember to smash that like button and hit follow or subscribe for more epic mythology content.